am cussing Fring. Yes, I do curse a lot. I hope everything's been to y'all's satisfaction. Welcome to Better Call Saul, Episode 9. Tell a friend, subscribe, and like. And please, come back. You won't be sorry. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, goddamn! Hell yeah! He's forming Voltron!
And now, put on, baby. And now, put on, baby. And now, put on, baby. And now, coming out the ghetto, gotta go for it. All they really want is more of it. In a drop top Chevy or forever. Gotta rain that money, just pour in it. Gotta bring that money, pour it in. 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 I got a big gold bag and a bottle of gin. I'm a bad mama jammer, a bad mother. Shut your mouth, I'm about to put this down payment on the Benz. You ain't ever seen a G like me. Got a whole bunch of suckers wanna be like me. Got a whole bunch of haters can't see like me. A bunch of spectators like, what is he gonna be? Let's do it. How about we put on for a minute? I'm laid back and low. Enjoy the show. Tell them to bring the money, we'll enjoy the shower. Put it off in the pool, I'm swimming for about an hour. Coming out the ghetto, gotta go for it. All they really want is more of it. In a drop top Chevy or forever. Gotta rain that money, just pour it in. Tell them bring that money, pour it in. 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 Well, I do this every day.
Up YouTube, Mr. Williams back with another reaction. Better Call Saul, Episode 9, Season 4. Yo, that shit that Jimmy and Kim pulled off was by far like the ultimate motherfucking scheme I have ever seen on here. By far. That shit was so... I was confused on whose idea was it, because that shit had Saul Goodman written all over it. You know what I'm saying? But that was Kim's idea, right? That shit was so brilliant. The cell phones going around different places, the postcards, having Saul little fucking Little Rascals play like different people, man. That shit was so fucking awesome, man. Damn. What got me is, at the end, Jimmy was like, okay, don't be upset, we're not gonna do it anymore. I know the cell phone, me, selling cell phones and doing this, I'm gonna do right. Just Kim, just listen, Kim, Kim, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Let's do it again. Whoa. So what was the meaning of the bed, when they had like the little split and Kim fading away in the darkness. And Jimmy is just staring out in space. What did that mean? Did that mean Kim going to the dark side? Because apparently she's getting a thrill out of this. And I told y'all, women love thrills. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't give a fuck what her profession is. Women love thrills, man. They love excitement. You know? They don't like to be bored, okay? And Mike is still babysitting. They had a little too much to drink. You know what I'm saying? And guy started running his fucking mouth. And you know Gus hate loose lips. You know what I'm saying? You can't have no loose lips around Gus. You know that. Everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? Lalo showed up. Somebody in the comment section told me to look out for Lala. Is I'm saying that right? Lala? He showed the fuck up cooking. I thought it was Tuco, so that was a big letdown. The guy looked like fucking Burt Reynolds, like a Mexican Burt Reynolds. I'm sorry. Anyway, he looked like Burt Reynolds, okay? Fuck that. He looked like a Mexican Burt Reynolds. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he got the cook with fucking Crazy 8. He gonna make the cook count money too? What the fuck? So, Nacho walks in the motherfucking door. He like, what the fuck? What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck? So he offered Nacho a plate. I ain't hungry. What's up? What? So he said he's there to make sure the business keep running right. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people been mentioning Lala throughout the comments. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Williams, remember the name Lala. What the fuck? Is I'm saying it right? Yo, let's get into this shit, y'all. We got one more episode, and then we'll be into season 5. Alright? Season 5. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. Let's get into this shit. Better Call Saul. This shit is getting so fucking good. And remember, what is the date? April the 18th or the 19th? I think it's the 18th. Alright? Let's see, can Mr. Williams make it? Alright? Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Tell all your friends about Mr. Williams. It's coming. Alright? So I will try to be on time with everybody else on April 18th. Alright? Tell all your friends. Mr. Williams is here. Love y'all. What the hell?
Excuse me.
May I help you?
Oh, I really hope so.
What can I do for you?
My firm submitted plans for Mesa Verde Bank. We're building a branch here in Lubbock.
Oh, sure. I think I saw that come through.
As I was cleaning up, refiling all our plans, internally I realized I was missing one of the old versions. We had some late changes to the conference room dimensions, so there were different versions floating around and things got really complicated, sorry. So long story short, I think it's possible the wrong version ended up in our proposal.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
What the fuck? What happened to our leg?
(15'6" by 12'6"?
15'6" by 12'6".
Great.
Break or sprain?
Huh?
Your foot.
Oh, a sprain. I started trail running a couple months ago. Went for a run last week, wasn't paying attention, and got my foot snagged in one of the roots. It hasn't been that bad, except I have an 8-month-old, so.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. Been, kind of doing it on my own. My brother's been helping since I'm a little limited these days, driving me around and whatnot.
Well, it's nice to have family around.
Yeah, for the most part.
Oh my God, she in the dark side.
Yes.
No refiling.
Thank you. Thank you, Shirley. God,
You're welcome.
you saved my life. I'm telling you, my boss would have murdered me.
I understand.
You know, you're the only person in charge of organization, and suddenly everything's your fault, right? Mm-hmm. I assume you would know all about that.
Yo, Lizzie.
Bill, where's Aiden?
Oh, hey, lady. He's fine, but he's very hungry.
Bill.
And he's like
Bill.
a little eating machine.
Bill.
Could you sniff this
Bill.
for me?
Where's Aiden?
He's fine. He's in the Wrangler. Just take a smell because it's a little funky.
You left my child in your Jeep?
Yeah, I cracked the window. Just, what? Check this.
Give me the keys.
I can't take this,
Where are
man.
you going?
Get Aiden
I
because
can't
you're
take
living
it.
in a car. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, man. What?
Go get the
What
baby,
did I
Bill.
do?
Help
Well, it's
her.
only been a minute. I didn't know. Sorry. What am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to watch a baby for 5 minutes in a car.
How's Aiden?
Oh, he's fine. He was only alone for a minute. Wait, what happened?
Your milk?
What?
Well, it just kind of went everywhere.
What are you talking about?
I am so sorry.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, Shirley, I can't.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. There's a text.
This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. You're gonna give me your copy, and I'll trade them out.
Won't you get in trouble?
They're exactly the same. No one has to know.
Are you sure?
Go on,
Okay.
get them.
Okay. Thank you so much. Shirley, I can't tell you how much this means to me. Really, you're a lifesaver.
We need to stick together. Being a mom is hard enough. All right. Let's make this official.
Let's make this official. Kim have officially gone to the dark side. She is turned the fuck out. Completely, utterly turned the fuck out. Do y'all remember Kim from season 1? Look at Kim now. I can't even recognize her. If Skylar White got on board with Walt, I would love her just as much as Kim. Kim put the fucking R in Ryder. You hear me? She put the fucking R in Ryder. I mean, Jimmy has hit the fucking jackpot. Do you know how hard it is to get your significant other to be on board with all your bullshit and love it? Kim's a rider. Kim's a rider. Kim's a rider.
Great second round. So, ladies, we are so thrilled that you did come back. And here's your first question for 5 points. Tell me, ladies, if you were a boat.
Oh man, not the old people again. Oh fuck.
Tío Héctor, soy Lalo. ¿A poco no me reconoce? ¿Aún así?
Nada, no.
norte, sur, este y oeste. A huevo. Sabía que seguía ahí adentro. Tío Víctor, ¿saben qué estaba pensando esta mañana? En el olor a cuero y pelo de caballo quemado. ¿Se acuerdan? Hotel Tulipán. Fue tan amable con ese güey. Y él le dio la espalda. Armó todo ese desmadre solo para demostrar que no le tenía miedo. Era profesor antes de abrir ese lugar, ¿se acuerdan? Siempre lo decía, el gran profesor de la universidad. Se tomó su tiempo con él. Y su esposa escuchaba en la habitación de al lado. Soy un sentimental. Quería un recuerdo. Y lo he tenido todos estos años. Se lo traje. ¿Quiere verlo?
Oh, fuck the goddamn bell!
Me hace regresar al mismo momento, ¿eh? ¿Se acuerda ese tipo? Como cada rato le estaba hablando a su chalán.
It's complete!
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding!
Enseñándole al maestro, como siempre. A ver, ahí tiene, tío. Dele. Una probada, ándale.
Oh, shit!
Vamos, tío.
Oh, shit!
Otra.
Oh, shit! Oh, goddamn! Hell yeah! He's forming Voltron!
Ready to form Voltron. Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Form feet and legs. Form arms and body. And I'll form the head.
Hey, why don't you, go get some Jell-O?
Wow! This is so fucking dope!
Tío, hablemos del chileno.
Yo, dog, we've been going through that for years. This is so fucking awesome, man. This is so awesome, man.
Same old Hector. Just wants to kill everybody.
Voltron is complete.
But you're gonna be able to sleep when we get home, too. What time's your hearing?
11. This time next week, I will once again be James McGill, Esquire. Yes. And I already got a jump on my new practice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Unexpected bonus at the drop phone business. It turns out it's great for client development.
Yes, I guess that's true.
Sooner or later, every last one of those idiots is going to need an attorney. Of course, they all know me as Saul Goodman.
What's those details?
Gotta say, a lot of people are going to be begging for the old Yule Babineau treatment.
What's that?
our powers combined. People would pay top dollar for us to undo a potentially life-ruining sentence. We just drove 300 miles to scam Lubbock, Texas, so that your client can have a 13% bigger bank branch. Don't get me wrong, I loved every second of it, but how was that using our powers for good? Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll know when we see it. I like it. It's a plan I can get behind.
I'm in position.
We're almost ready here. Stand by.
Copy.
Oh. Die Lampe. Ja, kein Saft auf 3.
3 ist orange. Hier werde ich wohl nicht umhinkommen.
What's up?
My apologies. We have a small problem.
How small?
Red light.
It means there's no, how do you say, continuity in the circuit of one of the 3 charges. The orange one. There may be a loose or faulty wire. I'll go in and check.
I thought you were the demolition expert.
It's my job, Michael.
Fuck? Is he panicking?
Versuch's nochmal. I think we're ready here, Michael.
Wow. Wow.
Aldring? We're good here?
Ready.
Go.
Call it.
On the go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Now!
Oh, wait, we're missing one. We're missing one. I am the 3.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
No, we don't accept this. You can't be always on duty, Mike.
What's on your mind?
Nothing, really. I'm pleased the blasting went well. No damage to the structure, no unforeseen incidents.
You don't seem pleased.
I'm just tired. Michael, you were married?
I was.
How long?
22 years.
Perhaps you will understand. 26 in April.
Congratulations.
My wife. Without her, I'm
adrift.
Yeah, adrift without her.
You've been away before.
Yes, of course, not like this. I've finished what I've started, no question of that. Still, I can't help but wonder. No, of course not.
What?
It's impossible. Although Kai could supervise the work until I get back. I don't wish to cause you hardship, even though I'd only be gone for 4 days, 5, maybe total.
You're talking about flying to Germany for a weekend.
Just a quick trip. I could leave detailed instructions. The work would not be interrupted.
You want to see your wife?
More than anything.
Then finish the job. Werner, you can do this. You put your head down and you push your way through. When it's done, from the money you've made here, you'll never be away from your wife again.
Of course. Of course, you're right. Sleight of fancy.
Mr. Fring?
Oh, yes, Lalo?
There's a man who just came in. And I know that it's been a while, but I was just like, he is so familiar. I think it's one of the guys that, made all the trouble last year.
Is everything to your liking?
Are you kidding me? This is the best chicken I have ever had.
I'm delighted to hear that.
No, really, I'm serious. I mean, it's crispy, but it's not dried out. And the seasoning, it's so flavorful.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Is there any chance, and I know the answer is probably no, but is it possible for me to meet the owner?
I am the owner.
Really? How lucky for me. Would you be interested in franchising? Because I would be eager to invest.
Well, perhaps we should go to my office where we can discuss it further.
Excellent. Don't waste that.
This way.
I've been an admirer of yours for many years. You have how many of these restaurants?
7.
7. And starting from nothing. That's incredible.
What may I do for you?
I come here on behalf of my entire family to give you our deepest thanks.
Well, for what?
For what? For saving Don Hector's life. I just visited him. Seeing a man like that, can't speak, can barely move. You rushed to him, struck him on the chest, and brought him back.
It was simple instinct.
But still, with all the history between you two, what you did was a gesture of peace. At least that's how we see it.
I'm very pleased to hear that.
¿Alguna vez te has puesto a pensar que ese Don Eladio es un cabrón? Que tal vez le gusta esta mala leche entre nosotros. Se la pasa sentado en su alberca, asoleándose, dando órdenes, mientras tus camiones son los que mueven el producto y los salamancas son los que lo protegen.
No considero que haya mala leche.
Really? Still, if we were to get along too well, I'm sure Eladio wouldn't like that, would he?
I am satisfied with the current arrangement.
I'm just shitting you. You would be crazy to go up against Eladio. Look, I'm gonna be in town for a while, so, we'll talk some more. I'm your man.
Same. Naturally.
Oh, and I'll be back for that chicken, eh? It's too tasty to stay away from. So you pick up 6 keys a week?
Yeah.
Where?
He's got a chicken farm way out of town.
Show me.
Damn. Yo, this guy is off the fucking chain, man.
Says here you were part of something called the Silver Circle, 3 months in a row.
It's a sales award. And Mr. Finn and the people at CC Mobile have been very generous. You don't have to sell many phones to get in the silver, believe me.
Well, Mr. McGill, is there anything you'd like to tell us about the reasons you were suspended in the first place?
This past year has pretty much been the only thing on my mind. And I'm humbled by the sheer stupidity of my actions. Remorse doesn't begin to cover it. I'm not going to make excuses, because there's no excuse for what I did. But as I sit here, I can assure you, nothing like that will ever happen again. Never.
Mr. Miguel, what does the law mean to you?
The law?
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing.
Listen, growing up, becoming a lawyer was the last thing on my mind. Even if I wanted to, I didn't have the smarts or the skills or the stick-to-itiveness. But I happened to get a job with some attorneys, and I couldn't help but think, maybe I could do that? Something inside me made me want to try. Now listen, my diploma says the University of American Samoa Law School, and that's exactly what it sounds like. That's a correspondence school. I wish it said Georgetown or Northwestern, but UAS is the only one that would take me. Because let me tell you, I wasn't a natural. I mean, the classes, the studying, trying to pass the bar, practically killed me. I must have quit 10 or 12 times, but I kept coming back to it, and I'm really glad I did, because when I got to work with actual clients, there was nothing else like it. Our legal system is complicated, and sometimes it could feel capricious, but it's the closest thing to real justice that we've got. And for it to work, it needs vigorous, passionate advocates. Helping my clients, arguing on their behalf, that's the best thing I've ever done. And this past year, I've missed the hell out of it.
Pretty damn good.
That was very eloquent. Was there any particular influence on your views?
Chuck! Chuck!
Credit where credit is due.
Chuck!
The University of American Samoa. Go land crabs.
Anything else?
No. Thank you.
Why you didn't say Chuck?
I think we have everything we need. You'll be getting a letter with our decision in the next few days.
Hey, hi.
Hi, Mr. Miguel.
Yes, I know they said I'd hear from them, but just between you and me, what did they decide? You gotta be kidding me. No.
It was a question of sincerity.
What?
Some members of the committee found you somewhat insincere. You're free to apply again next year.
I thought it was a beautiful fucking speech. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really expecting him to say what he said, but he was actually, being 100 on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think what fucked him up is when the lady asked him what was his influences. You know what I'm saying? He could have brought up Howard, could have brought up Kim, Chuck, you know what I'm saying? Shit. He could have brought up a lot of motherfucking people. He could have brought up fucking Matlock. You know what I'm saying? Andy Griffith. It's, I don't know, man.
We have no problem with that language and we'll adjust. We do have a concern on page 15, clause 4B, third paragraph, begins, the right to indemnification, payment, reimbursement. Everyone with me?
Yes, I see it.
This is clearly a pro-sandbagging clause.
Troy, it simply gives us the right to indemnification for breaches of representation.
Of which there are none.
We feel it's necessary given the fast pace of the negotiations thus far and the lack of time we've had to complete due diligence.
To the best of the seller's knowledge.
Slow down.
Fine, but you have to give us a chance.
Slow down.
Insincere! Insincere!
Jimmy, what happened?
A goddamn year? What am I supposed to do for a whole year?
Jimmy!
Guarantee I'm not selling cell phones for a fucking year, I'll tell you that.
What did they say exactly?
Hard pass. Right. And don't tell me I can appeal because once the board hears the word insincere, I'm screwed.
Jimmy,
how do you disprove insincere?
Please. Jimmy, just take a breath and start from the beginning, please.
I was good, Kim. I mean, I wasn't stuck up, but I knew my shit, right? What have you been doing during your suspension? And have you been keeping up with the law? Yada, yada. And all fine. And then one of them out of nowhere comes up with this weird-ass question. What does the law mean to you?
That's a big one.
It's huge. And I nailed it. I talked about the meaning of the law, and I was down to earth, and I was humble, and I was sincere, and they loved it. So they turned me down.
Well, there has to be more to it than that.
There's not.
I don't... What did they say when you talked about Chuck?
What does Chuck have to do with this? What?
Well, so you didn't even...
Why would I?
Boom, Okay, listen, we will figure this out.
You don't believe me?
Of course I do.
Jesus, it's right there on your face. You think I'm some kind of lowlife, some kind of asshole,
what
kind of lawyer guilty people hire, right?
Oh, Jimmy, that's...
You look at me and you see Slippin' Jimmy.
I never said that.
Yeah, but you thought it.
You want to know why the committee called you insincere? Because you didn't mention Chuck.
What does that have to
They read the transcripts. They know what happened, Jimmy. They were waiting for you to say something about it.
So I'm supposed to make a big hairy deal about my dead brother at my reinstatement hearing? How is that sincere? Yeah, I don't think about Chuck, okay? I don't miss Chuck. Chuck was alive, and now he's dead, and that's that. Finito. Life goes on, so sue me. There it is again. And that's why we don't have an office.
What? No, just, do not start in on that office. I don't want to hear another word about that stupid office.
Stupid office. Okay, here we go.
Jimmy, I have been on your side since the day we met. Who comes running when you call? Who cleans up your messes? I have a job, but I drop everything for you. Every single time you confess to a felony on tape, I'm there. You have a bar hearing, I represent you. Over and over again. If you need me, I'm there. But somehow in your mind, the only measure of my feelings for you is some office?
I'm good enough to live with, to sleep with, but God forbid you should have an office with me.
What are you I just told you
get a little bored with your life, so you come down and roll around in the dirt. Have some fun with Slippin' Jimmy.
Oh, is it fun? Fun like lying to the ADA to get your friend out of the shitter? Or fun like standing there with a smile plastered on my face while you play infantile mind games on my law partner?
Oh, what a mistake it was to take me up to your office in the sky. You'll never do that again.
Yeah, maybe I won't. And maybe next time you call, I won't come.
There you go. Kick a man when he's down.
Jimmy, you are always down.
Wow. God damn. Yo, man, you can't take it out on Kim, cuz. Can't take it out on Kim, man. I was right. He wasn't sincere when he didn't mention Chuck. You know what I'm saying? Chuck died. You know what I'm saying? In a horrible death. Burnt. Alive. Okay? Chuck name, regardless of how Jimmy feel about his brother. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That's family, personal, isolated beef. Everybody else don't know how you feel about your older brother. Okay? Everybody else don't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? Howard does. And Kim does. Everybody else don't know. They see Chuck as a fucking god, okay? So all he had to do is go in there, I mean, whether he didn't mean it or not, all he had to do was go in there, oh, my brother, he died a horrible death. And he inspired me to keep his legacy alive and keep the Miguel name going strong. I know I've been a fuck up, but from here on out, I'm going to be the best lawyer next to you. I'll never be good as you, but next to you, I'll be the greatest lawyer that ever lived. Dude, you should have came home with some flowers. And some cookies you bought. And lie and say you baked them.
I messed it all up.
You still want to be a lawyer?
Yeah.
Well, we can start with that.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. So, what do we got?
It's pretty quiet. Kai was up late again. About an hour after he went down, Werner came out for a couple of minutes. And Casper was up around 2:30, watching TV, headed back in.
What's going on with sex? Huh? There. What is that?
Oh, yeah. Dead pixels.
Wasn't there yesterday.
A voltage spike earlier. Camera flared for about 20 seconds, but it came right back.
A voltage spike? Any of the other cameras do that?
Yeah. 10.
Show me the outside cameras. Yep, let's go.
Oh my God! That motherfucker left! Gus gonna have a fucking fit. This stupid motherfucker left. Boy, Yam's always fucking everybody up.
And now, put on, baby. And now, put on, baby. And now, put on, baby. And now, we not together, gotta go for it. All they really want is more of it. In a drop top Chevy or forever. Gotta rain that money, just pour in it. Gotta bring that money, pour it in. Bring that money, pour it in. Bring that money, pour it in. Pour it in, pour it in. Bring that money, pour it in. I got a big gold bag and a bottle of gin. I'm a bad mama jamma, a bad mother. Shut your mouth, I'm about to put this down payment on the Benz. You ain't ever seen a G like me. Got a whole bunch of suckers wanna be like me. Got a whole bunch of haters can't see like me. A bunch of spectators like, what is he gonna be? How about we put on for a minute? I'm laid back and low. Enjoy the show. Tell them to bring the money, we'll enjoy the shower. Put it off in the pool, I'm swimming for about an hour. Coming up the hill, gotta go for it. All they really want is more of it. In a drop top Chevy on forever. Gotta rain that money, just pour it in. Tell them bring that money, pour it in. 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 Well, I do this every day. I be hot on the throttle when I'm pursuing the cake. Man, I pay no attention to what these losers will say. It took you that long for something I could do in a day. Took you that long for something I could do in a week. Took you that long for something I could do in my sleep. I go so hard, and homie, I don't usually sleep. I hardly ever take a nap. I'm like an alien, G. I got a vision, supervision, they unable to see. I'm the hero, superhero, they unable to be. You can't tell me what I am, you can't label me though.